Hey! Goodness, I'm sorry I didn't see you there. Oh, wow. How are you? Hey! Goodness, I'm sorry I didn't see you there. My. Pretty good. How bad is the delay on chat? It seems really, really delayed. Okay. I gotcha. Yeah, it's just kind of slow for me. That's why I'm wanting to check. But yeah, I'm pretty good. Couldn't really sleep, so here I am. Hopefully it's not too loud. I can turn it down if you want. Gotcha. Okay, that's fine. I gotcha. Okay, that's good. Yeah, sorry for the sudden super late night stream. Couldn't really sleep very well, so just figured I'd do this and yeah. Yeah, 100% the back shots. 100%. What kind of question is that? Wow. Yeah, 100% the back shots. That half has me curious, though. Just a little bit curious. Yeah. I'm not super into politics myself, but that when I heard about that, that's just awful. Truly, truly awful. Wait, do I have? I think I do, actually. I thought I had. Hold on. Dang. Yeah. Incredibly sudden. I heard about it from like somebody on Discord, and when I heard it, I was like, okay, it probably doesn't, like, it's not. I I'm sorry. I mostly believe only half of what I read until I see it for myself. But for some reason, like when I saw that, I was like, oh, this is legit. And this is from like somebody who I trust. Um, yeah, it's incredibly sudden and incredibly awful too. I I wouldn't like. I normally wouldn't admit something like this, but I'm kind of worried. Like just seeing something like that. I'm not. Caveat: I'm not hyper political or anything. Um, but just hearing about that, it's worrying. It's worrying and it's scary. Damn. Oh, and do you mean Lego City Undercover? Because that is a really good game. But yeah, I was like cleaning my grandmother's house when I got it. When I got the notification. So that was wonderful. It really is. So that's one of those Lego games that I never actually had picked up because I think it launched on the Wii U if I remember right, and I never had a Wii U. I had like a PS2. Um, yeah, I had a PS2 and I had a DS. We had a Wii, like the family had a Wii. I got the PS4 way later. I completely skipped the PS3, and then I got a Switch. Like even later after that. So I completely skipped the Wii U. My grandfather actually had an Xbox, well, 360. Um, so that was certainly an experience to say the least. I think I've got it on Steam. Like I've got Lego City Undercover on Steam. Ooh. Excuse me, I'm sorry. What are you doing? Mm, yeah. Yeah, Paris. I totally get like the expense part. I 100% get that. Um, just keep in mind that it'll eventually, like, go down. It'll go down in price, and Everything will be alright. Ah, yeah. Yeah, those remasters. I I really gotta like see about picking one of those up eventually, because I know like the Last of Us 2 got a remaster pretty recently. I've never been a big fan of The Last of Us. I like the world as a concept, but hmm? Hmm. Well, you know, Sony's always the go-getters. They gotta like full force forward, even though they really don't, and they really gotta just give it time, just let it kind of mellow out a little, that sort of thing. I think that'd be a really good like strategy for them. But I mean, what do I know, right? Get original games. Honestly, yeah, Duke, I 100% agree, man. Like, I just, ugh. I mean, well, to be fair, like, you know, after. Let me think here. It was after. Like. I'd wager probably, like. The last. Jack and Daxter game. I think was when their originality was really kind of falling apart. I had so many Lego games. Oh! Don't even get me started on those Lego games. Oh, Paris, I'm sorry to hear about your PS3. Oh, jeez. I mean, to be fair, like, you know, starting over isn't too bad. Yeah, starting over is like a thing for me. I think that when it comes to starting over with games, with people it's a bit different, but starting over with games, that gives you like more opportunities to love them more, I think. You know, I must have replayed like The Force Unleashed. I don't even know how many times, like from the start. And not to mention like the Lego games. Because I had. Hmm? Yeah, exactly. Especially if like you haven't played them in a while. That's exactly what it is. It's the whole thing of just, oh yeah, you know, I'll just play this again, and you'll fall in love with it again. At least I do. Oh. Paris, can I ask what your native language is? I'm just super curious. Well, super curious and a little bit nosy to be honest. I'm so mad I got. Oh. Okay, I've gotta catch up on this, but Paris, that is really, really cool. Hi from the US. So, Duke. Thank you. Thank you very much, Duke. I'm really sorry to hear about your PS4, by the way. Yeah, I've been complimented on my voice like way more over the past couple of weeks that I have like, of course Paris, of course. Um but yeah, I've been complimented on my voice over the course of the last like couple of weeks, and I'm floored because I don't like my voice. That's I've grown to kind of like it the more I do it. But oh, thank you. Thank you very much, little goblin. Thank you. I've got a few outfits, but I'm not gonna change them right now. I might swap them around, like throughout the various streams and videos. If you go through my channel, you might see a few. This is just the basic one that kind of came with the outfit or with the model itself. Um, this isn't anything like super custom. I don't have the money for that. I'd like to, I just don't. Unfortunately, whoops. Well, I'm gonna have to clip that. There we go. I just wanted to take off the jacket and the gloves. There we go. Aww. Thank you very much, Paris. That's very, very nice of you. And now all the spoilers. I see a point in finishing if I ever. Oh, Duke. Dude, I feel you. I 100% feel you. Oh. Aww. Aw, thank you. Gosh. You guys are gonna make me blush. No, Duke, I 100% feel you about, like, with all the spoilers going around, like, there's some point where you just don't really care about playing a game that's already been spoiled for you. There's very few games that I will play after they've been spoiled, because I just don't really see a point. It's exactly like what you're saying. Also, hmm? Oh yeah. Let me. Okay, yeah, that is little goblin. Okay, cool. Yeah, sorry. If ever I'm like looking at chat a bit too hard, it's mainly because I genuinely cannot see it. So if I mispronounce your name, I'm horribly sorry. If I like mispronounce or missay your name, I'm sorry. They really are like spoilers. Really are super hard to just avoid now, especially with like Twitter and like YouTube and stuff like that. They're super hard to avoid. It's super frustrating. Um, what I tend to do is if there's a game that I really want to play, um, I'll basically just not watch anybody like play it. I won't watch any gameplay. I won't like do anything like that. I won't even like watch. So I'm subbed to Jacksepticeye and Markiplier, and of course, who isn't? But what I tend to do is if they're playing like a super popular game, I will intentionally like just scroll by just whatever they're doing because I don't want to spoil it for myself. And that doesn't really help all the time, but I've also gotten really good at just of like how do I want to phrase this? At ignoring spoilers. And I say ignoring in like the kind of way where I will see them and then I will immediately forget about them. It just completely just whoom, it just leaves my mind, or like it like leaves, or like after like a few like hours or something. I don't internalize it. I don't remember it. It's just there 1 minute and then gone the next. Unfortunately, that has not really helped me with Silk Song, and I'm very, very angry about Silk Song. So I had purchased Silk Song like day one, which I have beaten the final boss of video games. I have bought Silk Song, and I'm very happy. But I had something spoiled for me by a YouTube search result. And that is the worst. The thing is like I try and avoid spoilers. I don't spoil things intentionally for other people because I don't like it being spoiled for me. And it's just common courtesy. But when it comes to like search results, those can't be helped because they're on YouTube and they're almost baked into just how YouTube works. You can, in theory, like go through and like not look anything up and just be like, okay, I'm going to avoid all of this and I'm just going to go by my recommended. Right? But if it's somebody who you're... Oh! Little goblin, I want you to do me a favor. Never apologize for asking what you can call me. So I'm gonna address what you can call me really quick. You can either call me Akio-kun, you can call me Akio, or you can also call me Aki. I answer to both, or I answer to all of them. I prefer Akio-kun, or just Akio. Aki is another username that I use, and it's one that I've used for a very long time, but yeah, you can just call me Akio-kun. That works too. You can 100% call me Fox-kun. That is perfectly fine too. I'm not upset by that. I like cute little nicknames as long as they're, PG for the most part. I at least try and keep myself at least somewhat family friendly. I'm not always like that, but I try. And to address That's perfectly fine, Duke. That's perfectly fine. I Very, very nice to meet you, little goblin. What should I call you? Do you want like little goblin? Do you want me to call you LG? Do you want me to call you Goblin-kun, Goblin-chan? I'm not sure what your pronouns are, so we can cross that bridge when we get there. Goblin-san too. I can do that. And Duke, to address your comment about how you can't so Duke, to address your previous comment about I can't, Oh, you have ADHD. Okay. You know, I understand that. I do. I don't have ADHD myself. Um, I know some people who do. And I do understand that you're a person with ADHD. Hmm? Oh, I'm sorry. Is that? Give me one moment. Mika. I really like that name. That's really, really cool. I'm gonna have to think about that because I really like that, but I also don't want to use your real name online. It's a privacy thing for me. Um, but but oh, hmm, of course. Ah, good lord. Yeah, I get that, Duke. I totally get that. I don't watch a ton of anime. I really should. I watched SAO when I was in high school. Um, I most certainly will, Mika. Um, but yeah, dude, I watched like SAO when I was in high school. I watched a little bit of Dragon Ball, like kind of around that time. Well, okay, so Dragon Ball was a little bit weird because I was born. Actually, no, I was raised in like that rough time frame, and I want to see how many of you guys remember this. Um, where it was when um so it was when like Nicktoons and that sort of thing was like still good, and I say good because it was kind of on its way out when I was just like when cable was kind of falling apart. But here's the other fun part. I want to say it was Nicktoons. It was like that. It was like Nick's older brother. You know what I mean? I don't remember the channel name. Or the channel like it is. Um, okay, so I watched if you watched Nick from like I think it was 2010 to like no, it was like 2010 to like 2013, I think. Um, and they ran basically it was like an updated version of the Dragon Ball series. So, hang on, I'm sorry, hang on. Oh, um, really, really quick, Duke, it was not Toonami, it was, it was like, I want to say it was Nicktoons. No, wait, it was, hang on, this is gonna bother me, hang on. To answer your question while I'm looking this up, um, there, Mika. Um, first off, thank you. Genuinely, thank you so much. That's incredibly nice of you. I cannot see chat, so just give me 1 second. Give me 1 sec. I will take a look at chat. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Dragon. Okay. Oh, wow. It's still here. Really? Okay, wait, hang on. I think. So apparently you can watch what I watched on Crunchyroll, which is interesting. Okay, yes. Yes, I was right. Okay. So, I did just check. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I got it. Hmm. I would probably need to think on your name there, Duke. I'm gonna really have to think on your name. That's gonna be a hard one. Yes, Dragon Ball Z Kai. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Um, first off, hang on. I'm gonna get back here real quick to Mika. Um, thank you very much. I really appreciate like you saying that I'm your favorite streamer. I'm not that great when it comes to streaming. I just started the other day. Thank you, genuinely. it it means the world to me, genuinely. And my pronouns are he him. Thank you very much for asking. Oh, hello. How's it going? I'm gonna just call you CD4 for now, because trying to get all that there. That's gonna be hard. Thank you. Thank you. Goodness. Um, how's it going, CD4? I am Akio-kun. But yeah, I am Akio-kun. I am a brand new VTuber. I just started the other day. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Gosh. I have had like the biggest smile on my face for the past like 20 minutes. Oh my goodness, thank you guys. Um but no, I'm just a brand new VTuber. I stream here in VR chat. I don't really know what I'm doing. Yeah, Kyle Puck's good. Aw, thank you. This is more just me like trying to be kind of quiet, because it's 1:33 a.m. here. Oh no. I'm gonna tell you guys something very, very important. Okay, my memory is horrible. Make no mistake, it is absolutely awful. But as I said in my 100 subscriber thank you video, um, I would not be here. I would not be anywhere without you guys. And yo, but no, I will never forget you guys. No matter how famous I get, no matter how like huge I get, you guys are the reason why I do this. genuinely. Um, and knowing that the one thing that I hope is that even if I don't get famous, because I'm not in this to be famous. I'm genuinely not here to be famous. I'm not here to be famous. I'm not here to, like do anything like major. Why I'm here is to make your day and to make you guys smile. Um, there's 3 tenets that I live my life by, and this is really important. Um, and those 3 tenets are: wake up on this side of the grass, learn something new every day, and make somebody smile. And thank you very much, Mika. Yeah, the 3 tenets that I have that determine whether or not I have a good day is: if I wake up on this side of the grass, I learn something new, and it makes somebody smile. And those 3 things are so impossibly important. And Mika, that is exactly why I do this. Well, I mean, if they're happy tears. I kind of Oh goodness. Oh my. I don't exaggerate when I say you guys being here, first off, means the world to me. But there's one thing that my community has given me. Thank you. There's one thing that you guys have given me that I thought I had lost a while ago. And it's probably the most important thing that I can think of. And that's hope. Hope that I can do this. Hope that, I can make a difference in a world that is scary and it's dark, and it just seems to just keep getting darker. How's it going? Oh my god, how's it going, Cheesecake? Oh my god, let's go. I love that. Oh, how's it going? How's it going, Cheesecake? I want all of you guys to say hi to Cheesecake right now. Make it happen. Please, I'm begging you. So, Cheesecake, I don't know if you're new here, but in case you are, hello, I am Akio-kun. I don't normally stream at 1:39 a.m., um, but I can't sleep, and apparently nobody else here can either. So I'm very happy that we can not sleep together. Um, yeah. at me like that. How's it going, the unknown master? Okay, Duke. Now I absolutely need to know where you're from, Duke. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, yeah. Okay, Paris, that makes sense. I mean, Greek. Greek time. How's it going, Talha? Very, very happy that you could make it. I'm very happy that you all can make it. I was actually like, so okay. I was just saying for all of the new folk, because the excuse me, I was just saying for all of like the new folks who came in, you guys did something that I never thought was possible, and that would give me hope. The world is genuinely. Oh. God, I love that. I love that little cat in the box gif. It's so cute. Um, really hope that California's doing a little better at least. I mean, it's California, but I I say that I don't have any beef with California. I mean, I don't know. I have not been to California. I will never go to California, but that's neither here nor there. Um, I have I've heard things. I've heard things. I will say that. But I kind of want to go back and just say about how you guys give me hope. When I started this whole channel, I didn't think I would be great. I didn't think I'd be doing anything. I figured that, okay, I would be, at this for basically a week. I might end up with like 5 subscribers. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh! It's perfectly fine, Mika. I am, oh boy, 27. I am 27. Ugh. Yeah, I am 27. I was born in 1998, March 3rd. At like 1:50 p.m., I think. Yeah, Duke, that's the one thing that I've heard about Cali. You're melting and run by delusion. 26, nice. Very nice. Yeah, I thought that I'd just. Oh. I getcha, I getcha. Okay, Mika, now I gotta ask, how old are you? If you don't mind me asking, I don't mean to pry or impose. No, the reason why I say sad is because, like, I don't know, like, 27 is this kind of weird age for me, because like I'm almost 30, and like I remember, yeah, it's young, but I'm just like I remember when I was fresh out of high school. That was almost a decade ago. Ooh. Ooh. pretty young. I choose to come back. It's my state literally burning. Oh my god. Cheesecake, I am very, very glad that you're here anyways. I totally understand taking a nap and not being able to sleep. But Mika... Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can I ask a question and see if that helps? Yeah. Just hear of you. Worth it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, plus, my knees hurt all the time, but that's probably from selling swords. But okay, Mika. Ooh, okay. So, my question, Mika, is... Really? Only one. Okay, okay. Ooh. Ooh. I'm kind of wavering my options here. Okay. Have you graduated high school? Oh. Okay, so you have not graduated high school. Okay. I'm gonna guess 17. That is my guess. And yes, Duke, I do sell swords. I do. Oh goodness. Gosh, Mika, you really are evil. Yeah, my final answer is gonna be 17. Or if this technically counts. Oh jeez, everybody wants to hear about the swords. Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, if this was the Price is Right, I would have completely lost. Hot damn! Look at that. Golly. But okay. I'll I'll tell you guys about the swords. December, let's go. But okay, I'll let you guys know about the swords. So yes, I do sell swords. I've been selling them for about 8 years, I think. Mika, are you like? You really were close, Duke. Hot damn. Mika, are you like 5 foot short, or are you like 4 foot like 6 short? Like how short are we talking? And while I wait for that, Yeah, I do sell swords. Um, I've been selling them for I think 8 years, 9 years, something like that. Um, long enough to know better. Okay. 5'2". What the hell? Hey, Duke, have you ever played the lottery recently? Yeah, yeah, you're still growing. You got time. Mm. They really, really do. Wow. um. Okay. So to backtrack real quick. I'm sorry. I need to get a coherent thought out. How's it going, Ultrasonic? How are you doing, buddy? Very happy that you're here. Sorry for the late night stream at almost 2 a.m. um, but yes, I do sell swords. I've been selling them for a few years, almost a decade. Ugh, yeesh. Um, actually, no, no. Next year it will officially be a decade. Holy crap. Um, so yeah, I've been selling them for almost a decade now, and they're not just swords. Come here and thoughts. We don't do that here. Best I could do is gibberish. You know what? I'm sorry. Why did you spell gibberish with a J? That bothers me. You bother me, Ultra. I'm cool with it, but you bother me. Dear Lord. Um. But yeah, I don't. No, 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 no. No, I was technically I was 18 when I was selling swords. Because that's the. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be with a G. um. But yeah, I don't just sell swords. I sell a very, very special kind of sword. Um, and I sell combat ready swords. So you can actually, so if you've seen like some of the swords that are like in movies, um, one of the companies that we sorry, one of the forges that we work with, and like we work directly with them. It's not like a thing where like we sell them on like Amazon or anything. We we get them directly from like the forges. We like basically can request specific swords from them. We might get them, we might not, who knows. But we it really is cool, but it gets better. It gets so much better. Um, so okay, here's like the super cool part. So they are full tang, and if you're unfamiliar with swords, basically a tang is like it's one piece of steel all the way through. And they are hand forged and they are made to like be used. Yeah, exactly. Yes, tons of people from SCA. You good? I like people asking me questions. Like, what world am I in, Mika? Is that what you're asking? Oh, wait. Hang on, wait a second. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so what world am I in? Got it. It is. So the good news about our swords is that they don't have an edge on them. We can put an edge on them, but we just don't. um, Main reason why is multiple. Oh yeah, tons of swords. Oh, state. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay. I mean, I have no problem answering that one too. I am from Ohio. I am from the meme state. Go on, everybody, get it out. Everybody, get it out in chat. Get it out. There we go. Get it out. Get it out. I mean, I have seen like a ton of swords, but the good news about ours is that because they're primarily made for stage combat, they don't have an edge put on them, which is really, really good. Mika, I want you to do me a favor, okay? Mika, can you do me a favor? I want you to never. Uh-oh, what did I do? Uh-oh. Boop. Here we go. We're back. We're good. Okay. Oh, cheesecake. No. Not Florida. So Mika, what I want you to do is I want you to never, ever call yourself stupid in my chat ever again. Okay? You are not stupid. You forgot a word. It happens to me all the time. All the time. Mistakes happen. And you're gonna forget words, like, now and again. It's part of being human. The main thing, there's no need to be sorry. It happens. People, right? Oh, I need to... Come on. Ah, that's fun. Boop, move this a little bit. Come on. No, Mika, I want you to understand that you can make mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes. Believe me, I make tons of mistakes every single day. And the world's not gonna end. It's not gonna be this big thing all the time. Of course, that you will make big mistakes. You'll make small mistakes. And it happens. It's a part of growing up. But there's one thing that I want you to remember, okay? Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Making mistakes is how you learn, it's how you grow, and it's how you change. Trust me. If there's one thing that I've learned from this entire experience, just being a VTuber and just going through a few problems with some friends of mine, change is really important, and you really need to embrace that change. At least as much as you can. There's one thing that I talked about last stream that's really important when it comes to friendship, on top of just changes in general. You need to be comfortable meeting somebody halfway. Because if you meet somebody halfway, that just means, okay, cool. You're here to make this work. I'm here to make this work. We're not going to extremes. We're not just jumping into this. We're just meeting each other halfway and seeing what happens. And that's important. That's really, really important, and I cannot stress enough how important that is. I made the mistake of not meeting somebody halfway. I have made the mistake of not meeting a lot of people halfway. And it's awful. It is genuinely awful. It costs you friendships, it costs you time. Because the one thing about just making friends and trying to keep up with it is that's time. It requires you to use and just go with time. It's this massive time investment, which I'm sure everybody here knows. But also, meeting somebody halfway, that also takes time. It takes time to do. It takes time to be like, hey, you want to do this. Okay, let's do this. Or if not, okay, let's try this. But no, you're not stupid. You are not stupid. I don't believe that there is a single person who is here or in this chat who is stupid. I don't think that there is a single subscriber of mine, be it past, present, or future, who is stupid. Uninformed, maybe. Ignorant, maybe. But stupid, no. You can teach ignorance. You can teach the uninformed. It just kind of matters how much time you need to put into it. And of course there's stress too, but no. You're not stupid. I, on the other hand, am incredibly stupid. But that's mostly what I do. That's kind of my bit. Actually, no, that's not true. I'm not really that stupid. I've thought that I was stupid, and I've made stupid mistakes. I've made a ton of stupid mistakes, but I learn from them. I learn from them, and sometimes, yeah, it takes me a while to get on the right path, but I'll get there. Let me ask you all a very important question, because this just popped into my brain. How many of you, I don't mean to get deep or too personal, but I'm curious, how many of you were called stupid when you were younger? Or even recently? Go on, everybody. Feel free to sound off in the chat. Oh, I don't know how that got here. Did not mean to do that. Ooh. Okay, so that shark fact is actually really, really interesting. That's really, really interesting, actually. So, I want to tell all of you guys the same thing that I told Mika just now. And a lot of you probably already know this. But I feel like sometimes we need people to tell us the obvious. You're not stupid. Sure. Go ahead. Ask as many questions as you'd like, Mika. Do understand, I might not answer all of them, but feel free to ask. And by the way... And yes, Ultra, that is incredibly true. That's the really, really interesting part about history just being history, I think. Oh, no. I wish. I really wish that I had actual white hair. I really like white hair. I just want to mention that. I love... Sorry, I was fixing my capture. I mean, hey, you know, learn something new every day. Gonna tick that off here real quick. So I have already accomplished 2 things today, and it's not even noon. Well, would you look at that? Yeah, I can, but Dai will... Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty long. Ultra, no. It's pretty long. It's to about like the... Yeah, it's to like close... A little bit... So my hair in real life is actually like... I think it's down like to a little bit just past halfway down the small of my back. Yeah, Ultra, that's true. Yeah, Cheesecake, not gonna lie, your interests are incredible. I love history. I love history. Just so much. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, my hair's not nearly as long as my model. On the model, it's... Hmm? I mean, to be fair, it's not nearly as long as my model's hair. Mine? My favorite dinosaur. Ooh. I'm going to say... Ooh, that is a really hard one. Probably Spinosaurus. Oh, I really, really want to do a wolf cut at some point. It's stupid and I don't remember. I have short hair trying to grow it out. Ah. Yeah, Mika, I get that. So let me ask you a question actually, and this is more just actually, yeah, you know what? Mika, when it comes to your hair, do you like it short or do you like it long? Okay, dude, that's awesome. Okay, I get you. Here's like one of the things that I'm going up my hair too, but I might cut it. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I really should get a wolf cut. So with my real life hair, I actually have it where oh, awesome, Mika, cool, very nice. How long was it, Duke? Um, so my real life hair was actually really like so before like a few years after I had gotten out of high school. Um, oh, you have curly hair, lucky. I love curls. Love curly hair. Um, so my hair in real life, I actually have. Wow, nice. Oh, when I was young, I had this like bright red curly hair. Yeah, that kind of happened with me too, Mika. I get you, Duke. Cheesecake, that's really crazy. I've never heard of that before. Yeah, Duke, you should totally like maybe. Excuse me. Apparently, I can't talk. You should totally grow out your hair if that's what you want to do. I'm I'm of the belief that as long as you're not hurting anybody when it comes to your hair, or like destroying it or anything, because make no mistake, that's why I have not dyed my hair. I have amazing hair in real life. Apparently, like I get my hair braided when I sell swords, and like she always tells me like your hair is amazing. Um, I mean, I take good care of it too because I kind of have to. But I'm of the belief that as long as you're not hurting anybody with your hair, and you're not hurting yourself and you're not damaging your hair, you can have your hair pretty much however you want. It's all about personal expression, I think. Yeah, fair. Very, very fair. Mika, I am actually pan. So I like the personality of a person, not, you know, what gender they are. Or, I'm sorry, how they identify. Yeah, fair. Mm. Oh, Deku, that's great. Yeah, Ultra. So that's what like a lot of You're fine. You're perfectly fine. Yeah, Ultra. I know like what you're talking about. That is like so that's sort of what a few of the guys who were in the military who I work with. That's sort of what they did. That they weren't balding. They bald like being bald is just easier to take care of. Kind of, from what I understand, it's just less stressful. I would not suggest any of you go bald. Do not take my word for that. Um, you all have wonderful hair. I am 1000% sure that all of you have wonderful hair. Um, but but yeah, I am Pan. And I just like hmm? No. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's very interesting. Paris, no. No, don't everybody go bald, please. You all have wonderful hair. All of you. Please don't go bald, please. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, Raccoon Cat, you have a mohawk? Mohawk Clan, let's go! The thing is, I started shaving my head. A lot of my regular customers started shaving too. Thinking I had. Oh my god. That's some. That's some dark lore. Um, Cheesecake, your comment about um, I mean, it doesn't really take much to make me laugh. Um, I mean, you guys just being silly kind of makes me. The smile has not left my face. Uh, like for a while. Goodness me. Aw, Cheesecake, that's great, dude. So my dad actually he does a mohawk too, and oh my goodness, gosh, you guys are silly. It's great. Um, but yeah, my dad he does a mohawk too, and I kind of styled mine after his. Though mine's like the kind of mohawk where it's so it starts off as like it's more of a faux hawk, I guess. It's one of those things where I almost dropped my controller so you wouldn't be able to see what I was doing. So on the sides of my head, it's shaved, and on the back, it's also shaved. But on the top, I have it grown up, and it just kind of flops down, but it's not completely shaved. I bring it down to like a 1 or a 2 sometimes, maybe a 3 at most. Um, and it looks really really nice. I'm just looking through these comments and golly gee. I've I have heavily considered yeah. Because I'd be a little careful with that, but I mean, I get you. Honestly, Ultra, I 100% feel you, man. Um, so because of my vision, unfortunately, I struggle when it comes to picking out like details, and well, yeah, unfortunately, it's only getting worse. But I'm still doing my best. Hmm. Um, but yeah, like when it comes to like spotting details with people, like a lot of like folks who shave, they're like, "Hey, you notice anything different about me?" And I have to kind of look at them. Um, ah, I have immense faith that you know. Ah, okay. Um, but yeah, like with because of my vision, I find it really really hard to just pick out a lot of those details. I try, but like I think shaving and like you know haircuts are probably the worst. Cheesecake that does make sense. Oh well, I'm not sure where. Oh goodness. So yes, um, yes, Mika. I do wear glasses. Unfortunately, that doesn't really help with my problem. Um, so okay, fun little Akaio story time here because well, why not? I think it's actually pinned on my channel, but why not? Basically, I'm blind. Um, people don't realize. Somebody changed. Um, yeah, I'm blind, and yeah, let's go, glasses gang. Oh goodness. Um, but yeah, I do wear glasses. And they are prescription glasses. Although one of the one of them doesn't really Well, I'm a little bit more blind than I'd like to admit. Really, cheesecake? How's it going, Xenos? How are you, Xenos? Welcome to the extremely late night stream. I am reality blind too, Raccoon Cat. I feel you. Also, I only have 37% battery left. I'm gonna keep going until probably about 15%, but just want to let you guys know. Um, oh boy, I know that feeling. I finished D&D earlier tonight, actually, at around midnight. And I kind of hopped on here because, yeah, why not? 5e or what edition? Yeah. Well, I don't play it. I DM it for my group. As far as blindness goes, that's an option. Yeah, Xenos. I was just explaining that. Oh, 5e. Let's go. Um. Yeah, Xenos. I was just explaining to everybody, like, okay, that's fine. You're perfectly fine. Um. I totally get that. Internet be internet, and am I right? Um. But yeah, so I was just explaining that pretty much I'm both legally blind and I also have one eye. Um, there's a bit of a long story behind that, but I'll try and sum it up really quickly. Basically, when I was born, I was premature. Um, uh, gotcha. I get you. Okay. Yeah, one eye really is kind of cool. I actually had to have that one eye removed a few years back because of some pretty high pressures. Um, the the other problem is that I have cataracts in my one remaining eye, and there's nothing that they can really do to fix that, unfortunately. Um, but I don't really care. It's um not really winking. Um, because I do have a prosthetic in my one eye. Um, but it's more of just it doesn't like move very well. Um, but I do squint a lot. Like I do fully admit I squint a lot, and as the cataracts have gotten worse, um, I ooh oh I'm sorry. No one's ever called me Mr. Akio-kun. Thank you. Um. Oh goodness. My favorite song. That's a really, really tough one. I don't just have one favorite song, I don't think. I have like a favorite song that like for different moods. But there is one that I recently heard, and it's called The Humble River. No. Mika, you never have to be sorry. It's perfectly fine. Um, it really is a hard question, and I love that. It's a great question. Um, ooh, Midsummer Fires. So there's quite a few that I really like. One of them is called The Humble River, and I forget what it's like who it's by because I just found them and I've not listened to a lot of their discography yet. But I really like that one. It's really good. Um, it's just about life, and it came to me basically at a time where I really needed it. Because that's the one like powerful thing about music, is that for me at least, it comes to me at a time when I need it the most, or I need to hear it the most. Um, Another one that I really like is, ironically, it is from the Okami soundtrack, and it's called "The Sun Rises." Um, it is amazing. Sunset Lover, okay. Allison by Slow Dive. I'm gonna need to give these a listen to. Ooh. I'm ready to give that a listen, actually. Like, just all of these a listen. I should be able to pull up the chat again and see these. Um, at least I hope I can. That'd be great. Um, but yeah, with like the sunrises, it is. Oh my goodness. Oh, goodness. You are smart, Cheesecake. Everybody here is smart. But yeah, with like the sunrises, I think that is one of my favorite songs because for one, it's like one of the. You joins. Sure, I'll give it a listen. Yeah. Oh, the down. So if you can, I might just post like a thing about it. Like I might just make a post of like, hey, if you guys want to, or one of these streams, I'm gonna have to like just put one on. It'll be a copyright nightmare, but I'm willing to do it because why not? Um, Coste twins. Okay, yeah. Ooh. Ooh, Canton Boogie, let's go. There's one that I found. Oh jeez. I need to remember what it is. Y'all are making me think. Goodness, 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 would you look at that? Do, 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 Do 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 do. Do do do. I'm currently scrolling through my. Oh wait. Let's go. um. Wow, Canton Boogie. I don't have one currently. I'm sure I could probably put one on, and I might do that in between streams. Um, because I mean, I like sharing music, but it'll be just like a random, just cacophonous thing. Like, we could go from like Japanese cyberpunk to like medieval, like ballads over to bardcore, and then over to like space filk, and then to like punk and punk rock, power metal. Ooh, Guava Lane. Oh, jeez, yeah, it is 2:37 right now. Goodness. Yeah, I will give all of these a listen to, by the way, because now I'm really, really curious. Let me. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Let me look real quick. Dum bum 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 bum. I also really like Sether, like just anything by Sether, Seether, whatever you want to call it. The Nomad Path from Cyberpunk 2077 is another one. Um, ooh, I have so many bands. Thank you. I was in choir for oh boy. I was in choir from ooh, like Duke, do you mean like The Living Tombstone is great, and I will fight anybody who disagrees. Oh goodness. How's it going, Jessica? Um oh good lord. Hang on. Let me move this real quick. Gotta figure out how to stop this. Should be able to. Oh wait, I should be able to just do. Hang on. Oh my goodness. Um, sorry, a lot of stuff. Oh goodness. What do I want to sing? Oh boy. Oh good lord. What do I? Ooh. Ooh 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 ooh. Ooh. What do I want? Oh, sorry, my brain's racing and I don't know like what I want to sing. Oh, jeez. You know what I should do at some point? I should do like a full on like karaoke stream. That'd be fun. Well, I have not done karaoke in a while. Goodness. French rapper. Ooh. Rambo. I don't think I'm familiar. Give me 1 second. I'm totally not stalling. Not at all. You can't prove it. Oh. Huh. My goodness. Oh. I have been compared to quite. Oh, Godsmack, yeah. Love me some Godsmack. I think Bulletproof is probably my favorite. Which I know, very, very bold choice. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. I really like Metallica's cover of what is it? It's the oh yeah, System of a Down. What's that song? Oh, see, that's like the funny part, Mika, is I do, but I. I have never been compared to Master Wu from Ninjago. I'm okay with it. I don't mind. Um, and Mika, I do want to sing. I just don't know what to sing. There's so many options. Oh my goodness. Yeah, yeah, I get you. Okay. Um, I can kind of see that. I mean, I like giving people, advice. I think it's really cool. I think it's really nice, and it's just fun too. Um, and plus, I like making things that I need, and I don't really hide the fact that I need advice. Um, the sword part adds to it. Yeah, I can see that. Utopia. Ooh. Utopia for some time now. Hope there's. I have not listened to Dystopia Their Paris. I'm gonna need to take a listen to that because I'm really curious. At least now that you mentioned it. And Mika, yes, as a matter of fact, I have seen both Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss. Um, It's a little peak, not gonna lie. But yeah, I have watched Has Been Hotel. I have watched Hell of a Boss. I have watched Murder Drones. I love Murder Drones. Okay, kind of a hot take. Okay, genuine media hot take here. Um, 32%. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're good. So yeah, hot take about just like vi- like Vivzy Pop. Excuse me. I will generally say yes. I liked them all, but with a caveat. And I say that because I'm probably going to get lynched or lose some subscribers for this one. I think genuinely, um, I think Hell of a Bus started off really good. Now, after Has Been Hotel, I think it's gotten worse, and I can't quite pinpoint exactly what the problem is. Because I like musicals. I like musicals as much as the next guy. How to Succeed at Business Without Really Trying. 38 millimeter, even though that's less of a. Choose carefully. Um, yeah, like I like musicals, and even I can enjoy. I can enjoy Hell of a Boss for what it is now. But it just doesn't really have that same kind of appeal to me personally. Um, I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's awful. I'm. It's not like a thing where I'm like, brr, brr, it's falling off. No, it really hasn't. My main thing is that I just think that it's less when compared to what it used to be. Is it still good? Yeah, I'd watch it. Um, I'm not like a super big fan of Stolitz personally, but I also don't like shipping that much. Okay, that's not entirely true. I do like shipping. Um, I am of the genuine belief, right, that if you include ships in anything that you do, like you make a ship canon, that is kind of a problem. And the reason why I say that is because, like it or not, one of the main things about both the internet culture and just culture in general, people love to ship characters. Um, it's just a fact of life. Yeah, I kind of like edgy. There's this kind of like weird spot where I'm like, okay, this is a bit too edgy for me. Um, but like generally speaking, yeah, I do enjoy. Funnily enough, excuse me, sorry, Ultra. Um, funnily enough, my dad actually is a pirate. Well, he played one, but chip cannon. No, ship. Yeah, yeah. But I am of the belief. So I love making and writing fan fiction. That's one of the things that I just really enjoy doing. I don't really publish it anywhere, but I make it, and it's fun and it's enjoyable. Um, and people get to look at me and be like, "Why? Why did you make this?" And my response is just because I wanted to. Um, but my main thing is that if you include a ship in a series, you're excluding that part of your fandom, or at least any part of the fandom that doesn't agree with that ship. Um, Thank you, Paris. Glenn. Oh goodness. Um, but yeah, the only ship that I have liked recently is ironically in Murder Drones, and it's Anne and Uzi. I think that those two are great together. Anne is adorable. I love him, and he's great. Any other ship, I'm kind of just like, eh. I mean, they're all right. They okay. I mean, but it's me drawing. Ooh. Red paint. My friends were. Interesting. Very interesting cheesecake. Me? I mean, I think this is just kind of how I always was. No one's really seen it until now. So it depends on how they make. Okay, yeah, fair. Yeah. That makes sense, Paris. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I have to get some tears out of my eye real quick. Yeah, do me a favor, guys. Try not to get your eye removed. Sound rude. You don't have to answer. Oh, I'm sorry. Goodness, I'm sorry. I got distracted. Also, I think that there's like some lag in chat, and I'm not sure why. But I am horribly sorry, Mika. So when and goodness, I'm sorry, cheesecake. So when I excuse me. Okay, when and what day? I don't know. I'm just kind of going with the flow right now. I normally do not stream this late, as I mentioned earlier, but I couldn't sleep, and I mean, it's almost 3 a.m. right now, so yay, spooky hour for everybody. Getting that procedure done. No. No, guys, it's perfectly fine. You're perfectly alright. I should put someone of how. Oh yeah, it was deep. Goodness, so many questions. I love it. So okay, with when it comes to like when and what day I'm gonna stream, I have no idea. Yeah, I can sort of just go, but I just gotta go with the flow. Yeah, I just go with the flow right now. Really, it depends on when you guys want me to stream. I'm kind of game for whenever. Basically, as long as I have a headset on charge and I can make it work. Yeah, pretty much there, Duke. I'd say it in nicer ways, but yeah, pretty much it's just whenever I want to. And as for me taking bathroom breaks, I might I might actually take one right now, and I might get me some water. So if you guys would just give me 1 second, I really hope the stream doesn't go down. It might go black because I'm gonna try and get a little bit more charge on my headset. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab me something to drink, and I might grab me like some cookies or something. I don't know. I don't really mind when the stream is as long. Alrighty, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab me some water. Consume food. Actually, wait, hang on. I'm gonna turn off my headset real quick. Or I'm going to put my headset to sleep. I really hope that this doesn't, like, kill the stream. If it does, I'll be back. I might stream. Do you guys like Oreos? His little... I'm sorry. I really hope that the mic wasn't picking that up. The fox legs, I love it. Oh goodness. I'm gonna turn off my headset and then turn it back on and see what happens. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh. Ah. Aren't they so cute? Okay, so good news is that the stream did not end, so I'm very, very happy. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go and grab me some cookies and maybe some milk. Does anyone want? Where did the audio go? Hello! I'm back. Nobody needs to worry. No one needs to panic. Everything's fine. Oh. There we go. Oh my goodness. I 100% believe you guys. Hi, Ultra. I'm back. Also, thank you guys for giving me such a genuinely warm welcome. It makes me a very, very happy Foxo. I need to try. Boop. Just wanted to inch up a little bit. There we go. It's a little better. Anyways, I do share. Ooh. All right. Everyone gets their cookies. Goodness. Cookies. All right. Goodness me. Let me think here. Okay, Mika, you get a whole platter of cookies just for you. One whole platter. I'd like it. You know what? I could probably make that happen there, Duke. I'm gonna see about I have this cookies. Ooh, chestnuts. Devouringly, I don't know the word. Ooh. Love me some cookies with chestnuts. Of course. I'm very happy that you enjoy them. Cheesecake, I will tell you what. I will give you your freedom. If you can... You know what? Do me a favor. And... tell me what your favorite type of cheesecake is. Aww. Aww. Into a goblin just like me. Oh my goodness. Shuffle. What does that mean? In open fires and walnuts. Balls. Ultra, why are you like this? Actually, don't answer. Just please don't answer. Ooh. We love cannibalism. Wait, so Ultra, you don't know what it means, but you said it anyway? Why? Ultraman, think about what you must say. Think! And for context, that was Ultra, comma, man. Paris, I am 100% lost too. You are not alone. Alright, Cheesecake. I'll let you go. But you better come back with milk. If you want. Worst language, even it's confusing. Why think when type fast works? Oh, it's so true. Oh my goodness, happy 3 a.m. everybody. It's time for the spookies. It's time for the spooky ghost videos. And like... Oh. What is your first language? I actually do have... Oh, Cheesecake, take care of your little lizard child. I understand. We have ferrets, so they can't quite have milk, but, well, they can sometimes have milk. Yes? You're not helping up downstairs. So what's your preferred way of depression? Okay, everyone, come here. Come here. Come here. Hug time. Hug time. Hug. 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 It's okay. It's all gonna be okay. It's all good. It's all good. Hug. There we go. Let's go. In the club we all depressed. In the club we all depressed. Oh my god. So what's your preferred way of depression? Duke, can you clarify your question? Because I don't know what that means. And yes, Cheesecake, we do indeed. We have had ferrets for the past 10 years, I think. Oh, guinea pig! Oh, Mr. Cheddar Cheese, oh my goodness. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Duke, that makes sense now. Yeah, okay. Okay. That checks out. Yeah, I kind of figured. I want depression. Yes. Cheesecake is that? Oh, geez, I've actually seen a bearded dragon before, but so is that like one of those animals where like there's no thought behind the eyes, but you can tell like there's something in there? Mm-hmm. Mm, gotcha, gotcha. Thank you, Ultra, for your very, very important input. It makes me very, very happy. Can confirm brain is soup. My ex had 3 iguana. Oh, jeez. Oh, gee. Wow. Maybe it feels more inspired in the bit in the. Ooh. Goodness me. Um. Real quick, Mika, I will get to your question here in a minute. Remind me if I don't get to it in like soon-ish. Um. So our ferrets, they will poop everywhere. They are meant to poop in like. Yeah, sure. I like speaking broken language. Almost like using gas. Okay. Um. So yeah, our ferrets will just poop wherever they want. Um. Which is both really really funny and really really like frustrating. Um. I think one of the more impressive. Sorry, no, it's not true. One of the more spiteful like um poops was this was a few years back, and our ferrets, one of them had gotten told off for doing something. I don't remember what it was, and it's not super important. They are, but what they did wasn't. Um, and she, so her name is Molly. Was Molly, and Molly decides, okay, I'm going to get back at mom. Um, ooh. Oh yeah, I try really hard not to step in the poo, but sometimes it just happens. Um, we clean it up, of course. It's not a big deal. Um, yes, Paris, they will straight up spite poo. It's awful. Um, so what Molly did this one time was she had like she had been told off by my mom, and she didn't like that. She didn't like that one bit. So she trots over and she walks over and gets into the middle of the floor, and she just poops right in the middle of the floor, right on the carpet where she shouldn't be pooping. And all the while, she is staring directly at my mom. It was so incredibly funny. Oh no. No. There was no side eye. There was no side eye whatsoever. It was just staring directly at her. It was ridiculous. But Mika, to answer your question now, I do read. I'm actually quite well read, relatively speaking. I don't read like I've like the greats or anything. Well, I've read a few. Right? But one of my favorite books ever is either 1984 by George Orwell, or let me think here. I think honestly, like, so 1984 was one of those books where I had read it entirely of my own volition. I took AP English in high school, so no wonder. But that was one that just I read and I just could not put it down. It was really good, and it took me like a while in order to oh, The Book Thief. I've not heard that in a while. Sorry, I got distracted. Okay, 24. But yeah, so when it comes to like a lot of the books that I would read, Animal Farm and 1984 were two of George Orwell's best that I just remember to this very day because it was just, they're so impactful and they're really, really good. But if I had to not pick an Orwell piece, I don't read a lot of books. I'm a math geek. A book like that. Okay. Yeah, cheesecake. I am not very good with math. I straight up flunked out of like university because of it. Well, I didn't say flunk, or I don't want to say flunk, but I left and just never went back. Or book recs. I've to read books at all. I know I have more time. You know what, Paris? Read more. Genuinely. Just, take time and just read more. It's fun. It's nice. It's enjoyable. Have fun. If you like reading, then take the time to have just fun and just read. Black Mirror comment was okay. You guys can call me your friend if you want. I like to think that I'm extremely friendly. And I also like to basically keep a very, like, just nice kind of chill zone. Um, obviously, you guys won't be judged here. Just don't be a jerk and don't judge other people. You do that, and as far as I'm concerned, like, the rest of it's all gonna fall into place, and yeah, we're pretty much friends. My bones bob so much I sound like an 84-year-old man. Oh no. Oh no. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Sensei Fox could. My bones do that too. It's so sad. Mine do it too, guys. Mine do it too. Uh, same goblin, same. Ninth grade or 10th grade. So, Cheesecake, I have a genuine question. You had said that, uh, uh, Cheesecake, yeah, you had said that you were. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but you had said that you were from Southeast Asia? Or that you are a person who is Southeast Asian? I guess that's your heritage or whatever you want to call it. I have like knee and back problems. Oh goodness. Oh, Paris, no. Okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. I I might have seen that out of like the corner of my eye and just forgot, so that was my bad. Okay. Oh, jeez, Mika. Please don't break your back. Oh, and Ultra. By the by, um, yeah, you mood yo. I had to get to the doctor. They said it. That's not very fun. That's not fun at all. Dude, I couldn't do. Oh my god. Damn, Paris. Right? That's we all broke here, dog. The hell? I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. Damn. Goodness. We all broke in chat. I died that year. Jeez. I just find that flexible. To bend backwards. Yeesh. Okay. Later, Paris. Have a wonderful day. See you next time. We literally could dress up as a horde of zombies. Oh. I try not to die. So I just that question mark at the end. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness, it is almost 3:30 in the morning. Goodness me. You wonder what I find really, really funny about this? Hmm? Speaking of weird problems. Everyone in this chat. Ultra, to answer your question, I might be able to still do it. So I used to be able to basically rotate, like my ankle and my foot, basically 180, or at least roughly to there. I do not think I could do it these days. As much as I'd like to. I can't have my bones pop. I can move my. Oh! So you could like do like proper ear jiggles? That's awesome. Oh, gee, what else can I do? I mean, do you guys consider taking out my prosthetic to be like something that not a lot of people can do? Because I mean, I think it's always really weird whenever someone sees me just take out my eye and flush it out with water. I'm going to grab me my milk real quick. Hang on. 1 second. Drink. Yeah, just take out their eye. Your eyeball is cool and unique. Fucking metal, dude. Oh. Oh, crane legs. Does it hurt? I'm like super curious. There, raccoon cat. Does that actually hurt, or? Hmm. Really? Welcome back, Dala. Later, Duke. Feel free to drop by. And have a good day. Good night. Eat well. Excuse me, I'm horribly sorry. Quite rude of me, I'd say. I can hear an air fryer right now. I don't have any more cookies. I'm sorry, Mika. Ooh, the crumbs in the air fryer are good. I know I shouldn't eat them, but I will. Oh. It plays in this basement. Okay, guys. Unfortunately, I only have about 10% battery remaining. So I think that right now, at 3:36 a.m., at probably a roughly 3-hour stream, which is the longest stream that I've done so far, not saying much. You eat the crumbs well. I can't judge. I eat glue and ink. Huh. That doesn't surprise me, honestly, their cheesecake. I've never had glue, I'm just saying it doesn't surprise me. But I should probably be going. Because I only have 10% battery, and I'd really like to not have my battery completely drain. If everything goes well, I might be doing another stream tomorrow. I will probably have a post up, just reminding everyone. So yeah. I will see all of you guys later. I'm gonna hopefully try and fix this latency issue because I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, I'm gonna wait just a bit. Just that way everybody can say their goodbyes and I can see it. At least, hopefully. But I want you guys to know genuinely, thank you all so much for keeping me and everybody else company. Aww. I look forward to the next stream. And thank you guys. I have immense faith that after all of this, yes, I will do my best to get that that playlist out. I'll probably post it on my channel. But well, hopefully we can fix each other then. Okay, everybody. Good night. Sleep well. And thank you. Thank you all for being here, and hopefully I at least helped you get bored enough to sleep. Okay. Good night, guys. Bye! I most certainly will. You guys too. Oh. It most certainly won't. Good night, guys.